Could video games predict memory loss or cognitive deficits? A recent study out of UCSF points to a resounding yes. That's the topic of this first edition of What's New in Games for Health. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Digital Games, where we explore how games help us grow, connect, and heal. If you believe in the power of games, hit that subscribe button and the bell icon to be alerted of when new videos drop. This video is all about memory and games, so comment below with a game that you played that has made your brain sweat and really tested your focus, and I'll be sure to respond. So recently, researchers out of UCSF, in collaboration with Adam Ghazali's Neuroscape lab and Achille Interactive, set out to see if a video game could be used to assess cognition in patients with multiple sclerosis. Multiple sclerosis, or MS, is an autoimmune disease that destroys the myelin of nerve fibers in the brain and spinal cord. Myelin serves as a protective sheath for your nerves, so without it, nerves can become damaged and communication between the brain and body can be interrupted or slowed, causing motor or sensory deficits. For some people who suffer from MS, cognition can become impaired, with the most frequent abnormalities being in attention, executive functioning, recall, and short-term memory. Sometimes cognitive impairment can go undetected in MS, so it is crucial to monitor MS patients for signs of decline. One way this is done is with rapid assessment tools like the Mini Mental State Exam or the Montreal Cognitive Assessment Tool. You may be familiar with these tests as the person, woman, man, camera, TV test.
Person, woman, man, camera, TV.
The problem with these tests, other than that guy, is that they are time-consuming, not engaging, and are traditionally only done in the clinical setting. So where do video games come in? Well, if you remember back in June, the FDA approved the first ever video game for the treatment of a disease. That game's called EndeavorRx, which was developed by digital therapeutics company Achille Interactive, treats ADHD by constantly scaling difficulty up and down to push the player to pay attention to certain objects, ignore other objects, all while successfully playing a kart racer game, something that is very difficult to do for someone with an attention deficit or cognitive deficit for that matter. If you want to learn more about Achille and their ADHD video game treatment, make sure you watch my interview with the co-founder of the company. So basically, UCSF researchers took this same game, or something close to it, and gave it to 100 adults with MS and 24 adults without MS to play. What they found was a significant difference in game performance among participants with MS with and without cognitive impairment, as well as participants without MS. Importantly, they also found a correlation between game performance and standard cognitive measures, physical measures, and data from MRI. This suggests that an attention game like the Achille game could be used as a digital diagnostic tool that could be used at home and could provide great clinically accurate insight into a person's cognition. There are a lot of reasons why a game is a promising tool for monitoring cognitive changes in older adults. For one, games are created from the ground up to be engaging, meaning patient adherence to a game treatment plan would likely be a lot higher than to a standard app or survey. Second, games can be played remotely, meaning patients do not need to physically go to the doctor's office for tests, and a game that measures cognitive performance could actually show day-to-day or long-term fluctuations in cognition, providing a hugely beneficial insight into various different diseases that can cause cognitive impairment, including just general aging. This type of insight is key to developing new treatments and therapies, quite possibly even one that is delivered through a video game. Well, that's what's new in Games for Health. If you want to read more about the study, I've provided the link in the description below. I hope to do more of these types of videos, so if you liked it, please let me know in the comments and like this video. Thank you so much. I appreciate every single one of you, and I'll see you next time on Digital Games.